Director, thank you for everything. I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything. No, it's fine. It's for the sake of this company. It's much better than you quitting. Thank you, Nakamura-kun. I know saying this won't help, but we wish you the best in your next job. So today's the last day for me in the company I loved so much. My name is Takashi Nakamura, 29. Today, I resigned from the company I worked for 5 years since I graduated. Huh? Why did I resign from a company that I love? Because, unfortunately, the company's performance has been bad. I heard that the general manager, who has been a great help to me since I was a new graduate, was planning to quit the company himself, so I decided to offer my resignation instead. So, what am I going to do now?
Welcome! Please take any seat you like.
I resigned with no plan for what to do next. My routine these days is to visit a coffee shop in the neighborhood. It's always very popular here, isn't it? She is the manager of the cafe, Maria Shirokawa. She has many male fans because of her cute and pretty looks and voice. I'm one of her secret fans too, but it's not just her looks that make her a fan.
Thank you for waiting. Please take your time.
Nice aroma. The coffee here is roasted in-house, and they're quite particular about the coffee beans they use too. It must take a lot of skill in both roasting and brewing to consistently produce this flavor every day. I come here almost every morning for this coffee. Huh? My morning routine changed after seeing the sign in the restroom. Full-time employee wanted? Excuse me, manager. I saw a job posting in the restroom. You're looking for a full-time employee, not a part-timer?
That's right. We have regular holidays now, but actually our customers have asked us to open every day. But right now, it's just me and a few part-timers, and I'm the only one who can make coffee. So, I decided to hire another full-time person who can learn to make coffee from me.
Is this God's will? I guess God must have seen my daily good deeds and gave me this golden opportunity. Amen.
What? Suddenly there's a light shining on you. Oh no, please don't ascend to heaven.
Ma'am, I want to work here. I intentionally shake Manager Shirakawa's hand.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'd like to have an interview with you then.
Anytime is fine, even now or tomorrow.
I'm free tomorrow too. Then let's do tomorrow at 9 a.m., please.
And that's how I ended up getting an interview at a regular coffee shop. Oh, hi. The next day, I had visited the coffee shop for an interview a little earlier than the opening time. A girl who seemed to be a part-timer showed me to my seat and brought me a glass of water. But for some reason, she seemed to be in a bad mood. Water spilled so much, and the girl turns on her heel and leaves.
Thank you for waiting, Nakamura-san.
Thank you very much for meeting me today. Seeing the manager appear, I stand up and greet her.
Once again, I am the manager and owner, Maria Shirakawa. Nakamura-san, you visit our shop often, don't you?
Yes, I do. I come here 3 to 4 days a week.
Oh my! Nakamura-san, you used to work for Love Koi?
Yes, it was not such a big company, but you know the company?
Yes, I know someone there. Why did you leave?
Actually, I voluntarily resigned because the company was in financial trouble. I love the company though.
You are hired. Please work for us.
What? The moment I told her the reason for my resignation, she shook my hand with both hands. I was perplexed by the sudden turn of events. I'm very happy to hear that, but is this really okay?
Yes, it is. I'm sure you'll be fine, Nakamura-san.
The manager smiles confidently for some reason.
Manager, are you sure? Hiring a guy like this? Naomi-chan.
As soon as she told me I was hired, the girl from earlier jumped in.
He's acting cool and says he voluntarily resigned, but I'm sure he was just incompetent and fired. And working at a coffee shop at your age? There's no future for you.
Apparently, she wasn't in a bad mood. She just doesn't like me. When I was a customer, she was normal to me though.
Naomi-chan, you're so worried about the shop, aren't you? Thank you. I just don't like working with incompetent people. It just brings more hard work for me. Don't worry, Nakamura-san is very talented. How can you know that in just one moment? There's no way you can. I know, because I am Lady Maria. That's enough. I don't want any trouble with such an incompetent person.
Komatsu-san goes to the back of the shop angrily.
I'm sure she's frustrated because her job hunting isn't going well. I'm sorry, can you forgive her?
Oh, I don't mind. It's okay. This is how I ended up getting a new job at this coffee shop.
Yes, yes! You're good at it, Nakamura-san.
It's been 2 months since I started working at the coffee shop. I had managed to brew a pot of coffee.
Manager, 2 Neapolitan and 2 cups of coffee, please. Okay. Nakamura-san, can I ask you to make coffee?
Yes, leave it to me.
So creepy. Looking so happy. You came to work here just because of the manager, didn't you?
Her name is Naomi Komatsu. She is still the same as before. I secretly think of her as like a dog that just hates me no matter what I do. She's a nice person, isn't she? I've loved the coffee she makes since I was a customer.
Just because you put in pretty words doesn't change the fact that you're just a horny old man. A guy almost in his 30s is restarting his career from scratch in a coffee shop? I don't think so. You'll never get a girlfriend. Welcome. Ah, Shoji-san.
As soon as the man came in, Komatsu-san went running towards him. Oh, I can see the illusion of her tail.
Don't worry about her.
Asami-san. Her name is Emi Asami. She's also in her 3rd year at college, just like Komatsu-san, although their universities seem to be different. She has been working here a few months longer than Komatsu-san.
She started looking for a permanent employer here because her job hunting isn't going well.
Permanent employer?
Yes, in short, a marriage partner.
I see. How flexible. It may be a wise decision.
Is it because you are older than me that you can think like that? Or is it because you are Nakamura-san?
Asami-san smiles while looking up at me.
Well, I guess the customers know she's just after their money, so they don't take her seriously. Oh, she's back. Hey, incompetent. Stop talking and get to work. I need your best tasting coffee right now. If you put bad coffee in it, I'll grind you with a coffee mill. Wow, scary.
Okay, we have an order for 1 delicious coffee. She's very good at saying this in a loud voice that the customers can't hear. I was about to pour a cup of delicious coffee when...
Can you please let me go?
When I went to see what's going on, I found that a male customer was hitting on our manager.
Why not? Just go on a date with me. I'm putting money into your shop, you know.
I appreciate you coming to the shop, but I'm not looking for a date or anything like that.
Sir, excuse me, but could you please take your hands off our manager?
Ouch! What the hell, you bastard? Is it okay for a waiter to raise his hand to a customer? Huh?
So, you're allowed to do whatever you want to our manager just because you're a customer?
Grr.
You know that this is a place for you to come for coffee, not for you to ask her out on a date, right? If you're gonna turn this coffee shop into a pickup spot, please leave.
Shut up! You're just a part-timer at a coffee shop. I'll never come back to a place like this.
He spat out a line like a small fry manga character and ran away. Oh, by the way, I was the one who made the coffee. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Nakamura-san.
No, I'm sorry I was late. Were you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Well done, brother. The whole coffee shop cheered. Thanks.
Oh, so cool. Maybe the manager too. The customer made fun of him. Even if he acts all cool like that, he's still just a new guy at the coffee shop. So lame.
As expected of Nakamura-kun. Looks like I got to see a great scene at the right time. What? Someone approaches, applauding. And to my surprise, it is my former boss. It's been a long time, boss. What brings you here?
I'm the one who called him.
The manager is smiling softly as usual, despite my surprise.
You came so soon. You wanted to see him that badly?
Well, I got a call from my cute Maria. Of course I came. What's with this strange atmosphere? Boss is married though. No way. The manager is bosses?
You wanted to meet Nakamura-san that badly, huh? You never thought he was working for my shop, did you, Uncle?
His mistress, after all! Oh, what? Boss is the manager's uncle? Ha ha ha! What a surprise, right? Maria told me yesterday that Nakamura-kun is working here now. I couldn't stay still, so I came to visit.
Were you surprised, Nakamura-san?
Yes, of course! The world is a small place, isn't it? I swear I'll keep quiet about my earlier thought that she might be his mistress.
Uncle, do you mind if you sit at the counter? Would you like some hot coffee?
Oh, please.
Well then, since you're here, I'll have Nakamura-san brew it for you. Can you do that for me?
Yes, of course. Please wait a moment. Ha ha ha. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for waiting. I nervously hold out a coffee I brewed in front of Boss. He smells the aroma, then slowly takes a sip. Ah, it's so good. I didn't know you can already make such good coffee. That's my Nakamura-kun.
Yes, he's amazing. He learns everything so quickly. Just as you had told me, Uncle.
You heard? The manager's words bring a hypothesis to my mind.
Actually, before you came for the interview, my uncle had told me about his company's deteriorating performance. He was planning to quit and leave his excellent subordinate behind, but he got the jump on him. That's what he told me. And that excellent subordinate was Nakamura-san.
I see. So that's why at the interview, it finally made sense to me. Jeez, I couldn't refuse him resigning when he made such a presentation with all those materials. Actually, my resignation was rejected once. However, I really wanted him to stay, so I presented the future benefits and expected figures in the case that he stays and that I stay, and try to persuade him logically. I am sure you're the only person in the world who tries to convince your boss to let yourself resign rather than your boss. It's only natural, considering the future of the company. I really love the company for raising me to this point. Even so, I'm sorry it turned out like this, even though you were doing your best for the company. But after all, excellent people are excellent no matter where they go. I'm relieved to see you so full of life.
I'm sorry to say this to you, but I'm really grateful that Nakamura-san started working for me. I had heard about him from you, so I knew he was the one. I was so impressed with him. I hired him right away.
In other words, thanks to the boss, I found a job right away. I can't believe he helped me even after I quit. I am really indebted to him. Maria, Nakamura-kun is a serious and talented person. You're still single too, right? Oh, and I bet he's been saving a lot. He's financially sound too.
Hey, Uncle!
When the manager was blushing at the boss's teasing, Komatsu-san, who was eavesdropping on our conversation.
Nakamura is not incompetent, but brilliant? And he also has money? I never thought I'd find such a good one so close by. I'm going to get him for sure. Oh, Nakamura-san, I'll carry that for you.
Oh, really? Thank you. After the boss's visit, Komatsu-san's attitude changed drastically. The dog that hated me mysteriously started to like me all of a sudden. She started to be very kind to me and asked me what I like.
Nakamura-san, what do you think of this kind of thin woman? Beautiful?
Huh? Yeah, sure. I think she's beautiful.
Before we open today, I have a big announcement to make to you all.
It's been half a year since I started working at the coffee shop. The manager speaks in front of everyone at the meeting before opening.
Actually, we are going to open our second store. What? A second store? That's right. That's great, isn't it? I never thought of that.
Komatsu and Asami-san are surprised at the unexpected announcement.
And the manager of that second shop is Nakamura-san. Wow! As expected of Nakamura-san. Amazing.
Komatsu-san rubs up against me with a coquettish voice. I'm sorry for surprising you guys. I'll be busy with preparations, so there will be many days when I won't be able to come here. Thank you in advance for your patience.
Oh, I love to work at the second shop with Nakamura-san.
Oh, really? Thank you. It's nice to have someone who's used to the job.
As expected of you, Komatsu-san. Please work well with him. Yes, ma'am. Of course. Leave it to me. The two of us overcome the difficulty together, and our bond grows stronger. We make it to the finish line. I see it. The future of me and Nakamura-san. A perfect opportunity to get Nakamura. Also, there's one more thing I wanted to talk to you about. I'd like to close the shop temporarily next Tuesday. Okay, but it's very unusual for you to do that. What's going on? Actually, we're moving. If we have to take a day off together, we'll just have to close the entire shop. So... What? We? Yes, me and Nakamura-san. Huh? We are moving into a house together. Huh? We? Living together? What does that mean?
Komatsu-san's surprised voice echoed throughout the shop, and we were even more surprised by that voice.
Why are you two going to live together? Why, you say?
Oh, sorry. I thought you knew. While Komatsu-san is upset, Maria and I look at each other a little shyly.
I didn't think you really didn't notice. Huh? What? Emi-chan, what do you mean? The manager and Nakamura-san are dating. Huh?
Her powerless, high-pitched voice comes out.
I thought you knew that and was still hitting on Nakamura-san, but I guess I was wrong. What? What? You're kidding, right? Since when? Maybe after the manager got hit on by that strange customer, right? The two of them became so close since then. Naomi, you're the only one who hasn't noticed that they are dating. The other part-timers know too, saying they're a perfect couple. Oh no! Does living together mean marriage? Well, we've been talking about doing it after the second shop settles down. When we open our second shop, it's not going to be easy to find time to see each other. So, we decided to live together, right?
Yeah, I want to be with you as much as possible. I need to see your face every day to cheer myself up.
Oh gosh, you guys are so in love, aren't you? How sweet. I'm sorry. I thought it would be awkward to announce that we're dating, so we stayed quiet. We're going to be even busier from now on, but I'd like to ask for your continued support. Naomi-chan, please continue to support Nakamura-san.
The manager smiles, but for some reason, Komatsu-san is still in a state of shock.
My happy wedding plan. How can someone with such obvious ulterior motives be happy? You're too funny.
A while later, Komatsu-san quit. Apparently, it's because there's no prospect for her to date me anymore. And she was doing whatever she wanted during work to hit on me, so the other part-timers started laughing at her.
Nakamura-san, you don't have to worry about it. She was looking down on you at first, but she suddenly changed her mind. That's too selfish. I think it was a good lesson for her that she shouldn't do that.
Asami-san is very insightful. I feel stupid for thinking she was just like a dog that suddenly started liking me. I didn't think I, a 29-year-old guy, would be the love interest of a college girl. Sorry, Komatsu-san. Master, the usual please. Okay. As for me, I opened a second shop and sales are going well. We are now franchising the coffee shop. We are already working on the third and fourth shops, and I'm putting a lot of effort into training the prospective store managers. Welcome! Maria?
I just thought I would come visit you.
You surprised me. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Morning sickness has settled down.
Maria is 3 months pregnant. When she got pregnant, we got married. Now Maria has taken a leave of absence from work, and Asami-san is doing a great job as the manager of the first store.
When I was working alone, I never thought the business would turn out like this. Excellent people are excellent anywhere, huh? It's thanks to you, Takashi, that I can relax and take care of my own body. Thank you.
I feel the same way for you. I didn't know what to do after losing my job, and it was you who saved me. Thank you so much. It was a pity that I had to leave the company I loved so much, but now I have a new path ahead of me. I can't call myself excellent, but what I try to keep in mind is do your best anywhere you are. Whether you can put your all into what's in front of you. That is how you make a difference in life.
You are hereby reassigned to work in our branch in the state of Oregon, USA, starting next year. We have high hopes for you.
What? Hi, my name is Kazuki Kohata. I'm a 24-year-old employee who works in the sales department of a trading company that has been around for about 10 years. At the beginning of February, I suddenly received a relocation notice from the section chief. Me? Relocated to America? But it's way beyond my ability. I can't even have a proper English conversation yet. By March, my relocation was announced to the whole department, and they threw me a farewell party.
Our company deals with all sorts of businesses, but what does the Oregon branch do? I thought it was just a warehouse.
Yeah, and I wish it was located in California. I mean, why Oregon? Most Japanese people are not familiar with Oregon, including me. As the farewell party came to an end, I asked my girlfriend, Risa Ayabe, if we could have a walk back home together. But then...
Well, I think it's high time we broke up.
Huh?
You're being transferred to a place I haven't even heard of. Sounds like a demotion to me. I'm out.
As she said that, she leaned over to the man next to her. Yota Umaho was also my colleague.
She's been asking me out for some time now. Obviously, my future looks more promising.
Sorry, but that's how it is. Come on, Yota, let's go.
It's not my fault for being born handsome. But don't worry, I'll take good care of Risa.
On this day, I lost my girlfriend whom I had been dating for almost 6 months to a colleague. Whoa, high above the sky. A week later, I left America from Narita Airport, still heartbroken. I guess I've lost a reason to go back to Japan for a while. After a 9-hour-long flight, I finally arrived at Portland Airport in Oregon, USA. Someone who speaks Japanese is supposed to pick me up, but I wonder where. Huh? Suddenly, a peculiar person dressed in Japanese clothes appeared in front of me. Whoa, that's quite unique. I'll try not to meet her eyes.
Hey there!
She's coming over.
Are you Japanese?
Yikes, she's talking to me. The strange figure marched up to me and peered right into my face. I instinctively turned my head away.
Are you Kazuki Kohata?
Huh?
Bingo! Hi, I'm Olivia Medford. I've come to pick you up.
She removed the warrior helmet as she spoke, and there was a stunning lady with beautiful blonde hair.
You're Katsuki, right?
Yeah.
Good. I've got my car parked outside, so let's go. But let me change first. I thought I'd give you a warm welcome with a touch of Japanese culture.
Well, that costume was quite surprising even for us Japanese. She drove me from the airport through the town on her car. We talked to each other in Japanese. Olivia-san, I must say, your Japanese is very fluent.
You can call me Olivia. And thanks for the compliment.
We soon parked the car and started walking. Seems like we weren't that far away from the airport. The town was called Beaverton, the home of a major shoemaker which I hadn't really heard of.
I've always been fascinated by Japan's unique culture. And I've been requesting a transfer to Japan. I'm even studying Japanese for the day I actually get to live there. I'm recently watching a Japanese YouTube channel called Love Koi Manga. It helps me learn real-life Japanese. There's also an English version of the channel, but I tried watching it in Japanese to study.
You're watching RomComs? She first took me to a place where I was going to live. What? But this is your house, and you live here by yourself?
Ta-da! You're welcome to stay at my place.
You gotta be kidding me.
Seems like I forgot to sign the contract for your new house. So I thought you might like to stay at my place rather than our company housing for bachelors. A couple of days ago, it turned out that the guy who lived in that housing had a liking for men.
Ah.
If you prefer to live with him, I'll take you there. He's a real macho, so he fancies you. It'll be hard for you to escape.
I guess I owe one to you. I thanked Olivia from the bottom of my heart. The next day, Olivia took me to my new workplace. I introduced myself to the others. I am Kazuki Kohata, and I just arrived from Japan. It's my first time working abroad, and I am very eager to learn from all of you. I introduced myself in English, and they greeted me with an applause. I was relieved. Seems like they're nice people. Around the same time, Risa Ayabe and Yota Umaho in Japan were...
Aren't you lonely that your ex isn't around anymore?
Not in the slightest bit. I mean, we don't usually get sent abroad in the second year, do we? He probably caused some kind of problem and got kicked upstairs. And in terms of future prospects, I realized that you were much more reliable. Your side job is on the roll. You two ought to be aware that you're on the job right now. Get a grip of yourselves.
They were causing trouble. Food weight, no issues. Cosmetics, 24. Should be okay. In my new office, I was assigned to check import documents and to support Japanese customers, which is rather strange because I used to work for the sales department. In Oregon, there is no sales tax. This means that companies can reduce shipping costs as well as other costs. In addition, the crime rates are low compared to other states, which is why many Japanese companies have expanded their business over here. We're one of those companies. Although the number of private imports have increased over the past years, there are still very few online shopping sites that ship items directly to Japan. Items like cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and food products are particularly hard to handle as laws vary by country, and most dealers don't deal with them. Positioned as an intermediary, our company steps in to provide a temporary storage solution while facilitating the shipment of these products to Japan, all while applying a reasonable handling fee. My task is to handle the documentation for the exports to Japan. I work in the office, but there's a warehouse not so far from here. Olivia's seat is next to mine. Her task is also to support Japanese customers.
Kazuki, what do you want for lunch?
It's still 10 a.m. What's with that grin?
Well, it's because I get to be with you all the time. It's like we're buddies.
It's sweet of you to say that. Around 3 months later, Olivia and I were summoned by the manager.
Kazuki, I think it's about time you got used to work here. Your English has become very fluent too.
Thank you. Olivia has really helped me settle in.
The Japanese are surely modest people. Anyway, let's cut to the chase. Kazuki and Olivia, you'll be doing sales from next month.
Sales? But why so sudden?
This is actually part of our plan for this fiscal year. We'll be expanding our customer base from individuals to corporates.
Seems like I was brought here to accomplish that plan. Did you know about this, Olivia? I headed home and asked Olivia if she knew about this. They seem to have given me a couple of months to adjust to the new environment.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I was so excited about getting a Japanese partner.
Hey.
Don't worry. I'm sure we can work it out together. We're the best buddies.
Time flew away, and the month changed. We started approaching new customers. Hello, I'm Kazuki Kohata. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Olivia.
We started off by making appointments to Japanese companies that were approachable. But things didn't proceed as easily as we expected. We could have guessed. Most companies that have expanded here already have their own established route.
Yeah, that's true. They can ship the goods themselves without temporarily stocking them in a warehouse.
In that case, should we start looking for companies that are considering exports in the future?
How about we beg them while performing traditional Japanese ritual suicide like harakiri?
I'm begging you to make a deal with us. Harakiri is not a tradition! How do you suppose me to react to this? I'll lose my life before starting a deal. Anyway, we must think of a successful sales technique. America is a country where results matter as well as effort. I can't keep failing forever.
Yep, I agree. Let's go home for tonight and discuss the matter while we make out on our bed.
Don't say that! It will cause a misunderstanding! Huh? A phone call? I pulled out my phone and frowned at the name.
Who is it? Your girlfriend in Japan? Who's Risa?
There's a 16-hour time lag between America and Japan, so it should be 9:30 in the morning over there. Risa and I have already parted ways. I have no intention of talking to her anymore. I said, and hung up the phone before she could utter any word.
That was quite harsh of you.
Well, it's too late now. She could call me in person. Wait, I think I have an idea. On the other side of the phone.
Damn it, he hung up!
But then, what will become of me?
Shut up and stop sounding pathetic. You brought it on yourself, so for God's sake, do something about it. You owe me one for making me call Kazuki.
Apparently, they're trying to make me cover up for a case Umaho screwed up after he had taken it over from me. 3 years have passed since I moved to America. Finally, I'm back in Japan. I miss everything. I couldn't help feeling a little emotional. It's amazing that I lived 3 years in a place so far away. Olivia was all in tears. I remembered saying goodbye to Olivia before boarding the plane.
Kazuki.
Was it something to cry all over? Olivia! I called her name and embraced her. It's alright, we can see each other again. Next time, I'll welcome you in Japan.
Yeah. I hope so. Thanks, Kazuki.
Now that I think of it, I've done something quite embarrassing. I'll be on work from March 1st, so for now, I guess I'll just pop in to say hello. So I headed to my former office. Hello everyone, it's been a while. How have all of you been doing?
Why, it's Mr. Kohata. How are you? When did you come back?
Just today. Didn't you get the HR notice?
No. It's still February, so maybe they'll announce it on March?
Maybe it was too early for me to pop in after all.
Huh? Kazuki?
Kohata, what are you doing here?
Risa and Maho, who seemed to have come back from outside, gazed at me surprisingly too. I'm back. I be relocated to work in this office from March. My ex-girlfriend and the guy who took her away. It's been 3 years, and I no longer feel any anger or anything, but...
Well, I wonder. You probably came back because you couldn't handle it anymore, right?
What a loser. Or did they kick you out because you were useless?
What? I had no idea what they were saying. Seems like they haven't changed at all in the last 3 years.
Stop being ridiculous.
The section chief approached him with anger.
Look at yourselves. Who's been continuously making mistakes without producing results?
But ma'am, that's the same with Kohata. He screwed up, right?
You idiot. He's promoted. From April, he's taking over my role as section chief here.
Huh?
Indeed, I was promoted and relocated to Japan to become the sales department's section chief. The criteria for promotion was being able to achieve results overseas just as effectively as in Japan.
Kohata proved to be highly capable in America. Despite being a part of the sales department in a trading company, you can't speak much English. And you're not good at your job either. You don't try to improve or grow. Frankly speaking, you guys are dead weight. Don't lump in Kohata with you.
She snapped, her voice echoing throughout the office. It seems like the two of them have quite a low performance at work. For the last 2.5 years, Olivia and I visited various clients with a certain proposal. First, I would like to prioritize acquiring new contracts. Our target will be individuals within the companies. True, exporting from America to Japan can be very costly. Even sending a small item can be very expensive. Therefore, the basic approach to reduce shipping costs is to consolidate shipments. However, delays and omissions do naturally occur. To avoid delays, you can use the air freight. But if you want to keep the costs down, sea freight would be a better option, although it is time consuming. There must be some urgent deliveries too. So what we did was to put all extra shipments together and charged less than the regular rates including handling fees. I'm surprised that quite a few companies were looking forward to this service.
And just as we hoped, we've seen an increase in requests from individuals from our contracted companies.
We've made the base now, so now we have to think about how to further expand the business. That's how we managed to increase the number of corporate deals.
Does that mean he's gonna be my boss?
Umaho started trembling. It's understandable. It should be tough to work under someone who you've been looking down on. I am, and don't point your finger at me.
Well, I'm making money on my side job, so I earn more than you.
Seeing there was nothing he could compare against me, Umaho tried to one-up me. Around that time in America's office.
Kazuki, I'm going. Remember, we were always buddies.
With that, Olivia Medford cheerfully left the office with tears in her eyes. March 1st came soon enough. Please allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Kazuki Koata. Until last month, I worked in America's branch, and as of today, I'm working in this office again. I'm taking over the role of section chief from April. Although I'm still new to this, I'll do my best. I made my speech in the morning assembly. Most of the faces were familiar, but there were few that I hadn't met before.
Try to speak more confidently in front of your subordinates.
My boss reproached me afterwards. I guess there's a lot to learn as a leader.
I will be taking on the role of manager, but no worries, it doesn't change who I am. Your direct supervisor will be Section Chief Kohata. He's a capable man, so do not hesitate to consult with him.
Manager!
The newly transferred members will also arrive in the evening. I'll introduce them to you when they come.
After the assembly, I headed to my new section chief desk. The manager handed over the task to me.
Now that you bear some responsibility, you need to be able to analyze these figures as well. First, you must be aware that you are one step closer to the management. I have my work to deal with, so I'll brief you though. Be prepared.
She's strict. Management is a tough job, huh? She finally released me in the evening, but I still had tons of email to check and miscellaneous tasks to do. I kinda miss my life in America. I can't believe I was missing my days in America. Olivia and I had such a fun time thinking of new sales strategies back then. I sunk back into my memories when someone came towards me.
Kazuya! I want to get back together with you.
And there came Risa Ayabe charging at me. She pushed me back against the wall. What the hell are you saying? You're the one who dumped me and chose to be with Umaho.
I'll break up with him. He's so lame. His performance is so low because he never learns. But you, on the other hand, are already a section chief. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Will you let me be part of your future as your girlfriend? Hey, Kazuki! There you are. I'm finally done with today's training and stuff.
Whoa, Olivia! How many times do I have to tell you not to stick to me at work?
You're my buddy and partner and fiancé. There's absolutely no reason for me to hold back.
Olivia sweetly rubs her head against me like a cat.
Kazuki? Who is that foreigner?
Didn't you hear what she just said? She's my lover and fiancé.
Nice to meet you. I'm Olivia Medford. I've been transferred to Japan from America. Kazuki is such a nice guy. My dream to come to Japan and make a Japanese boyfriend all came true when Kazuki appeared in front of me.
Risa made an awkward noise and fell down on her knees.
Hey, Risa, I have no idea what's going on, but don't make him depress you.
Jeez, now it's Umaho. Guys, please don't mess around with me anymore.
Risa, don't worry. We're gaining so much profit with importing and reselling overseas cosmetics. I'm much suitable for you.
Don't you know it's illegal to resell imported cosmetics in Japan?
Huh?
As their supervisor, I was in a position to report this to the management. Yota Umaho and Risa Ayabe were immediately summoned to the president's office. What a shame to have our employees involved in illegal trading activities.
We didn't know. Believe us.
Stop making excuses. It is explained in the training program. Importing cosmetics and other products for personal use is allowed, but transferring them to other people violates the pharmaceutical affairs law. And of course, reselling those products is a crime. On this day, both of them were immediately handed down a disciplinary dismissal. And around the same time, one of my subordinates took up their new post.
Hello, I'm Olivia Medford. It was my dream to work in Japan. Olivia, your Japanese is fluent already. Thank you. I studied by myself and also from Kazuki. I'm still inexperienced, but I will do my best.
After that, Umaho and Risa were arrested for violating the pharmaceutical affairs law.
Don't just arrest me. Go on and arrest everyone reselling goods on the flea market website.
Yota lured me into helping him. I wasn't involved.
Seems like they were making all sorts of stories, and the police later came to briefly interview me as well. And as for us, we were the same as usual. Sorry, Olivia. Could you take care of the call from this native English speaker? It's still a bit challenging for me.
Sure.
I was the boss, and Olivia worked for me. but we filled in for each other when we needed it.
Those two are such good partners. I envy them.
And we were also engaged. This time, I took care of Olivia at my place. What's for dinner today?
A clubhouse sandwich. I just had the sudden impulse to have one. Here's yours.
Thanks. We were getting along happily as always.